Welcome back, folks, to the podcast. We're here today, quite a very special location for us. We're at the British Film Institute, and we've got another special guest with us today. So, just flown in from Canada, not long landed. Very grateful. He's, appreciative. He's got the time for us. Dr. Riker.
Yes, Dr. Richard Sugarhood.
Dr. Riker Sugarnod. So
yes.
There you go. So
Yes.
mate. So why don't you just take a moment to just introduce yourself to?
Of course, as I mentioned before, my name is Dr. Richard Sugarhots, and I hold a doctorate, and I'm a senior lecturer in the best word for it, the best term for it is a term I've coined myself. Really, ostensibly means the ontology of the projections of the heart and the soul on
quality
celluloid.
Quality mate. So I've got a mate who property renovator, recently renovated his shed, and he's got a projector set up, home cinema. It's quality, mate.
Yes.
Quality, mate.
Yes. So something that we in this context, something that we've been seeing increasingly over the past. I personally believe it's been centuries, but something that's been happening quite over the past in most academic circles they'd consider the past few decades or so is the as cultures become hyper individualized, and people are consistently pursuing hyper individualized modes of consuming projections of images such as the heart and the
quality
soul.
mate. My Lottie, she's just turned 15, and she is always scrolling, and it's just magical how you get so much on such a.
Yes.
I mean, we're here today. We're quite lucky, really. We've got these massive screens. We can watch these, watch these movies on. But you can really do a lot with your phone, can't you?
Yes.
So,
No.
Yeah.
The perspective that you're putting forward is arguably something that we've. There's a continuous debate about whether the digital technology and the actually democratizes the artistic pursuits in this in projective fields. However, I personally I'm a little more skeptical than someone like yourself. Maybe I personally I wonder whether.
Mate. So why don't you just sort of start talking about kind of films you like watching? It's kind of the more interesting side of this. So. I just recently watched Jason Bourne's and Kill Bill.
Yes.
Quality, mate. So why don't you just tell them more about the more interesting side of things?
Yes. Something that, as we mentioned before, the research I've been conducting in Canada, some of the most prominent thinkers in my field they come out for. Metallic ontological background within the Canadian School of Celluloid Studies, and something that most regular goers to a cellular projection might not even consider the perspectives that they're putting forward, but some of the pieces that they've really been identifying recently as worthwhile of study and worthwhile of interrogation of the mind and the soul is something that might.
What's your go-to beverage, mate? What have you had?
This is one aspect of my work really requires a sense of alertness and a sense of pride.
Tell you one thing that can help make you feel more alert. You say what I've been doing recently. You see, I switched from a digital alarm clock to a mechanical alarm clock. So when it rings, it really rings hard, and I wake up buzzing. I really do. You know, if you want to feel more alert, I've got a mate who also does supplement companies. Can help with your, you know, men as we age, with testosterone tends to drop. Take some supplements. You know, just kind of, you know, you shouldn't be ashamed to start talking about what's going on down there. So if you have got any issues, you know, you can't always, you know, as men, we need to be speaking to each other. So. Yeah, quality mates.
The tendency towards arguably it's a regression, but a regression into into the love of the traditional mechanical rather than the more recent and modern and up to date digital modes. It is a prominent aspect of our culture that someone in a role such as mine needs to contend with, and that's something that.
Alright, yeah, sound mate. Well, we'll best let you go.
Yes,
but,
of course. Yes.
Yeah, thanks. It's been an absolute honour today to have Dr. Riker Sugarnods with us today. You know, really well known in his field, and here at the British Film Institute, you know, we're coming on leaps and bounds as a podcast now. So hopefully we're going to start getting more of the top guests in. So this was just the start of that.